All right, you guys want to see how a Craigslist deal goes down? We're gonna do it now. I'm gonna hand him cash. So ideally, find a place like out of the public eye. You want to go into like a back alley, make it as sketchy as possible. Hey, ¿qué onda, amigos? Welcome back to the channel, John's Moto Garage. It's a beautiful, beautiful day out, and let me grab my gear. We're gonna go check out a motorcycle, and I'm super, super stoked on this one. You guys know I'm a fan of the XSR7, even though this one's just been kind of sitting for a while. I'm checking out an XSR700. Long story short, I found one. Hopefully it checks out. It should be a smoking deal, and it's a subscriber and a friend of a friend who happens to have this bike. All right, you guys, here she is. It's a beauty. 2018 Yamaha XSR700. Pretty stoked on this bike. You got the M4 exhaust. We'll start it up here shortly. You can hear this thing sounds phenomenal. All right, you guys, I'm here with the owner of the bike. Hopefully I'm soon to be the new owner, but he's going to give us a quick walk around, what he did on the bike, and just all that good stuff. And then he'll explain to me, because I still can't understand, I can't fathom like why somebody would want to get rid of this motorcycle. It's been high on my list for a long time to get one. They're very hard to come by, but he's gonna explain it to me. What's up, man? Welcome.
Yeah, hey guys. I just wanted to get an Indian Scout bobber. This bike's a little too crazy for me. I mean, it's a lot of fun, but I'm gonna get in trouble in it, and I just want something to cruise on. But yeah, as you can see here, everybody wants to get rid of that ugly fender. Should we turn it on and show it off?
Yeah, let's start her up, dude. So you got the fender eliminator. What kind of exhaust? M4?
M4 full exhaust. It won't sound good on the video. Check out the
Integrated turn signals.
Real nice and bright, even direct sunlight. That's not even with the brake on there. It's got a tuner on it. Yamaha likes to put those big Dumbo ear signals on there. I hate those. And then yeah, pretty much this little grill, and I painted the sides black.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. I like to keep it as clean as possible, not too much. If I had to do one more upgrade, would be the handlebars.
Yeah, do like a pro taper or something.
A little bit higher, yeah, just a little bit higher to. But that's just me. I like a comfortable ride. You know? Oh, and this tech mount is pretty cool. Makes
oh nice. Store your phone
so much better. The phone will never fall out of that. Like, you might think it's questionable, it won't even budge at 100 miles an hour. Not that I know, but
yeah. And we got this little guy here.
Oh yeah, this guy is made in Germany. Actually, I think engineered in Germany, but you know how they are deceptive.
Yeah.
It like doubles in size. You can keep it small. I think it just adds so much to the look to it. This thing has been a lifesaver. I could use it practically for, you know, at work. I take my lunch in there, double the size, put my hat in there. I like to wear hats a lot. And you can take it off too. Make it a satchel.
Turn it into a fanny pack if you want to.
Kind of, more like, it's more like a backpack. See,
yeah,
it comes completely off.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So if you're traveling, you can
completely come off, and then in here are all the straps to like carry it like a little man purse.
Nice.
It's German, and Germans like man purses, so I didn't want to take it off completely.
And then you got the tuner.
Yep.
As well. That's a big plus.
Yeah, those are an inexpensive upgrade, but when you get a full exhaust, it's necessary.
So he did it right, tastefully modded, nothing over the top. Anyway, so he's gonna move on to something a little more comfortable and less hooligan style, just to keep him out of trouble. which means I get to take this one off his hands. So I'm thrilled, super stoked on it. I'm gonna take it for a ride. I haven't taken it for a test ride yet, so let me jump on the or throw the helmet on, take it for a quick spin, and yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, you guys want to see how a Craigslist deal goes down? We're gonna do it now. I'm gonna hand him cash. So ideally, find a place like out of the public eye. You want to go into like a back alley, make it as sketchy as possible.
Awesome.
Feel free to double check.
Hold on to that. Perfect. Awesome. Thanks, man. Take it around the block. Don't get pulled over. And
Yeah. All right, guys. John's Moto Garage. We're gonna put this here to the test. See if it'll fit my glasses. Beautiful. My hat. Hey, this thing is nice, man.
yeah,
Super convenient.
extend it to make it even bigger, like I said.
Look at that. So I've ridden the XSR7, and I've wanted one of these for a long time, the XSR. I just dig the style, the retro look. And if it's anything like the XSR7, then I'm in for a treat, no doubt about it. All right, bro, I'll be BRB, man.
Sure, man. Have fun. Enjoy it.
All right, there we go. We're off. All right, so big shout out to my buddy Yuan and to his buddy Mike, the owner of the bike who's selling it to me. Yuan's been on the channel a few times. I saw this bike on Craigslist. It was priced a little out of my budget, and then Yuan like a week later sent me the link. The guy had dropped the price. He's like, hey, this is my buddy, he's selling the bike, he's a subscriber of your channel, and he's willing to let you have it for a pretty smoking deal. I was like, okay, I'm about to go into work, let me think about it. And then I looked at it, I'm like, dude, I'll take it. So I called up Mike, we made arrangements to meet up. All right, let me get to this first impression. So I've ridden the XSR7. Right off the bat, I say this one, I think it feels like the ergonomics are a little bit more comfortable, neutral. I'm not a huge fan of the handlebars look-wise. I would love to have like a pro taper, but the pullback on these bars makes it for a pretty comfortable ride. You're not aggressive over the tank at all. I'm 5'8", you know, I'm not a huge guy. These things you flat foot at 5'8", that's a cool thing about it. But one of the huge things that I love about this bike is the styling. It's got the retro throwback style tank, and so you get like the best of all worlds. You get a fun, lightweight, super, you know, torquey, wheelie hungry motorcycle. I could probably use some different rear view mirrors, but that's okay. Sounds like a freaking beast with this N4 exhaust. And then it looks rad too. It's kind of got almost like a cafe racer style look to it, especially if you had some different bars. So I've been looking at these. There aren't a lot out there. Yamaha, I don't think, sells as many as these as they do with the XSR7. So they're hard to come by. Most people are asking, you know, top dollar for them, rightfully so, because there aren't a lot out there. So I'm very excited to get my hands on one, and it's one that has nice, tasteful upgrades as well. So can't complain there. Obviously I'm on a test right here. I don't want to get myself pulled over or in trouble, and it's my first time on the motorcycle, so we'll take it easy. But so far it's definitely living up to the expectations. This one has ABS as well, which, you know, as long as I can still get away with doing my good old wheelie stuff, then I'm okay with that. And if you've never ridden one of these, if you've never seen my other videos with like the XSR7, one of the reasons I absolutely love these bikes is because it's like they're built to be on one wheel. They are super torquey, and I've ridden the XSR9s, which those are just like out of control, like they're wanting to kill you style. The torque down low on those bikes is just absolutely insane. This is like a nice happy medium between the XSR9 and well, yeah, it's like the perfect blend of monstrous XSR9. So I'm a huge fan. Apparently we don't stop at stop signs around here. Come on, you guys. Anyway, man, I'm really enjoying this thing. You see that? I mean, this thing just lives on one wheel. Take me a little time to get used to it, obviously, but holy smokes, this thing is fun. Yeah, ABS light, man, it doesn't even let you do one wheelie without the ABS light going off. Thing sounds good. People will definitely hear you coming. Anyway, stay tuned. Obviously, I am buying the motorcycle. I'm super stoked on it, and we'll get some videos with it. I was telling Mike I will likely end up selling the bike, but I'm torn, man. I really am. I'll hang on. My plans are, I'm going to sell the XSR7. That thing's been sitting for a while. I haven't been riding it a ton, and I'll pick up. I'll ride this for a little bit, have it on the channel, and then eventually I'll sell this. Maybe. Now that I'm riding it, I don't know, I'm thinking I might have to hang on to it. I don't know, you guys. So many tough decisions to make. This thing's only got 1,600 miles. Yeah, so this thing's barely broken in. And I have to say, my initial impression when I heard that he was planning to get the Indian Scout Bobber, and nothing against Indian Scout Bobber, but I was like, dude, are you sure you want to do that, man? Like, you might just be super bored going from the Bobber to this, or from this to the Scout Bobber. But then I reminded myself, not everybody wants a bike that wants to be on one wheel all the time. That's that, you know, just that much of a hooligan machine. And the Scout Bobber is a nice blend of the two, because it's still a very torquey and punchy bike, and has that cool kind of throwback look to it. I mean, it's pretty much everything you got with this, except in more of a cruiser chopper, or more of a bobber style. So it actually makes a lot of sense, and I think that's a pretty smart move. You know, somebody who knows the type of riding they're going to be doing, and they've tried this one out, and they're ready for something different. And it just goes to show, you know, different folks for different strokes. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I would love to ride this bike home, but we're gonna end up loading it up in the truck. But yeah, so far so good. I'm definitely digging it. So what's that?
Going to the truck?
Yeah, hey, I'll take it, dude.
Awesome.
Thanks, bro. Hey, this guy's super cool, and also shout out, thank you for your service, man. He's a military veteran, so always cool to work with somebody who's done that. Yeah, one last look at the bike. What a rad motorcycle. I don't know what it is about these, but I just absolutely love them. Alright guys, there it is. We got home in one piece. I'm gonna unload the bike now. We'll take her for a spin at some point. Stay tuned for more videos, of course. I think I'm gonna leave it at that for today though. So like, subscribe if you dig it. I appreciate the support. Leave a comment below what do you guys think of this XSR700. I'm pretty excited about it, so look forward to getting some good rides on it. We'll catch you on the next one. Nos vemos. Adios. Hasta luego.